Hello, everyone. I'm just getting all my little ducks in a row. Sorry about that. I just forgot to do something here. Okay, I think that's right. We'll check and see. Um, Hello to whoever's here. I'm just getting sorted out. It's been kind of a wild morning. Um, that's what happens when you have to spend an entire morning doing paperwork. I'll be right there. I can't see chat right this second, so I'll be there in just a second. There we go. Okay. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Violet. Yeah, I had fun this morning. I was doing. I'm trying to sort out the hospital bills and for my surgery. Boy, have they got a mess. It's like makes you wonder. They have sent the same bills several times and EOBs several times, and it's just a mess. I'm just like, ugh. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Sharon. So, anyways, I did not get my mess cleaned up from the other day, so I have to clean up my table, and I'm sorry that I have to do that with you guys here and watching, but that's okay. It'll give everybody time to get here. Um, like I said, this morning was taken up with paperwork. So it was an interesting morning. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're gonna put these back in there, but hi, Nashua. I even forgot to ask Lisa if she wanted to come play with me today, but I got hold of her in time, and she's not going to be able to because she has somebody has been using her space. So, all right, so we got that much put away. Let's pick these up and put them away. I ended up taking out 2 full sections, one in front and one in back. And even without it full, it's going to be gator mouth. So, hi, Sherry. Hope I didn't miss anybody coming in. Anyways, that's fine. I don't mind that it has gator mouth. It was just that it was such a waste with all those extra pages in there. So I think what I'm going to do is eventually, not today, but eventually, I'm going to take these pages that I took out. They have just a little strip of stuff right there, and I think if I stitch them together on a piece of fabric, then I can just bind them into another book, and that's what I'm going to do. That way I'll have another book for what do you call those stuffs, images. Can't even think today. Okay, so I don't know. We may use one of these stamped images that we did the other day for our page today. Because, we have to do a little journal page. Enough already. That doesn't look like a image for a flowery day. Okay, gotta get some tea. I have my tea, and I can pretty much drink it with my right hand now. It's full, and I can pick it up, and I can drink it right-handed, which that's an accomplishment. I can also put my hand on top of the steering wheel now. That's another accomplishment. It gets better each time, every day. Of course, I think Friday they're going to put a shot in it too, so we'll see how that goes. Hi, Julie. I'm just cleaning up because I made a mess and I didn't clean it up last week. When I played with Lisa, was that Thursday that I played with Lisa? I can't remember. Anyways, that's cool. Maybe I'll use that in my little journal page today. I'm sort of waiting to start on my little journal page now that I have enough cleared that I can actually think to see until Barbara gets here. Is that more?
It's a duplicate.
Excuse me, guys.
It's another duplicate EOB.
Okay.
So it's been taken apart.
All right. I'll tell you what, the insurance and the bills from this surgery has been a mess. So, anyways, I'm just kind of picking up, guys. So I hope everybody's had a good week. I haven't been on much, just simply because there's been a lot of stuffs going on around here. Mom's been needing stuff. Seems to be the case lately. There she is. She's there. She's there. Okay, well, I'll set this aside and clean the rest of it up. Well, I just made a mess. I have to clean that up. But I can clean the rest of it up later. The next question will be is if I can find my little book because it's a big mess around here. Yeah, see, it's gonna pop open even with all that out of there. So we'll just leave it up there. Okay, here's my little book. Oh dear. Yeah. Technology is not always my friend. These were in one of the pages in this book. These are just pieces I stamped out of a piece of painty paper. Or I didn't stamp it. I punched them out of painty paper. Have no earthly idea why I punched them out of painty paper. But I think we're going to play with them a little bit. I think this one thing I want to put in my book today. And I found this. This was in there too, and I think I'll use it today. Congratulations, Brittany. Guys, do you see this? Where's my thing? Looky there. Congratulations. Yay! Hi, Lori. The stand doesn't have holes in it for the cord. That's when a drill comes in handy. Julie. Hi, Lisa. Lisa, did you see Brittany's news? She might have been out of the room, but Brittany got engaged. Isn't that awesome? Okay. Not sure what we're going to do yet. Hi, Andrea. But let me see. Maybe I should bring you in a little better. Let's see. That ought to do it. Oh, she saw it on Facebook. Okay. I haven't been on Facebook today. Okay, we need to find a page that we like. Page that will show off this dragonfly because it's gonna she's having trouble with her electronics, Barbara. That much I'll tell you. Okay, this page is kind of cool, but it has a little. This pink kind of goes with a little bit of hint in this purple one rather than the blue one. I may change my mind still, but you know, I kind of like that. Yeah, I might like that better. Let's. Oh, thank you, Andrea. Let me put this up here so it's out of my way. Oh, I need a water brush. You're like, yeah, all my little printed bits of flowers. Yes, I had fun last Thursday making those printed bits of flowers. I will probably make some more because I'm pretty sure I'll be using those a bunch. The problem about using rubber stamps for me is getting out, you know, what I want to use, and by having them printed already, I think that's going to work a lot better than the other way. I don't blame her for being cold. I've been cold today too. Now it finally is warming up outside. It was pretty chilly here this morning. I think it was down to 56 outside. She loved it so much she went back again. Uh-huh. Lisa, no, not anyone can do what you do because I promise you those pieces that you do are amazing and I don't have the patience for it. So, not I'm in awe of your talent. Thanks, Barbara. I'm liking the green circles too, but I'm thinking they may need to have some doodling on it. So I'm going to try doodling before I put them down. Lisa, it's up to 70. I think it's up to 76 or so outside, but because the house was so cool last night, it's only up to 71 in the house. But it was chilly this morning. Oh, yeah, Barbara, yeah, those PM things don't like me real well. Okay, I'm going to see, but I think we'll just not use those two green ones just in case that I don't like what I do to this one. Although I might like that circle better. Don't know, but so far that's where that's going. But I want to try putting some doodles on this paper. So some green circles might help it out. There you go. Circles are always a good thing. Oh, I just breathed and made my thing move. Okay, let's see here. I didn't realize when I opened this one that it's actually a wedge. It's like a calligraphy marker. So I'll have to decide if I'm gonna. I may not like what I just did, so we may have to start over again. Always good to have more than one piece of paper in case the paper goes bad. That's 194. Yeah, see, we're having 10 to 12 degrees over record here. So it's like, okay, this one is way too tiny to do much of anything. All right, well, it'll be all right. The other day it was 84 degrees out, and record high for that day was 68. So it's been very odd. And of course, yesterday I was outside working in the garden and got a sunburn. Yay! Just what I wanted was a sunburn. Fuchsia teal and pink. I love fuchsia teal and lime together is one of my favorites. We're gonna change up pens. I'm not liking those pens very well. I'm just going to go back to my favorite. I should have just started with it. But I have this funny feeling I don't like what's happening with the doodling on this. Just FYI. Janice is here. Hi, Janice. Okay. Not liking that. We'll just have to see what we can do here. I need a scrap piece of paper. Oh, you guys can't see what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Hi, Gail. I guess I've forgotten how to stream. Thanks, Lisa. I'm just putting an edge around this one. I didn't like how this one's too blocky for that page. It's, you know, just not right. I may not put the greens. I may not put any decoration on the circles at all. It depends on how it comes out. Janice, it's doing a lot better. That round of steroids has made it it's sore because they've added more weight to more of my exercises, and I'm doing this stretch thing where I actually push the arm up and then have to hold it. So but it's better. I can't, let's see, I can't reach my computer or my mouse that direction yet, but it's getting there. The doctor is not exactly happy though. He thinks it should be further along. So no, okay. Where's this is in the way. All that mess is in the way. Let's try this way. Probably Friday they're going to put a shot in it because it's not moving fast enough. It's kind of his feeling. So, but it's not near as painful as it was, which is always a good thing. There, that's way better, I think. Yes. We don't want any snappy tendons. I think I like the edge on this though. But when it doesn't have any edge, it just kind of sits there. So I think we'll put the edge on it. And I'm pleased because every time I notice something that I can reach further, that's what matters. Um, each thing I do, and like it's sore today, but I worked in the garden for several hours yesterday, long enough to get a sunburn, which was kind of stupid, but yeah, I do like that. Is enough having snappy friends. Yes, we don't want any snappy tendons. Oh, this is here right now before I forget. Um, I worked on this Thursday with Lisa, right? Or last Sunday. I don't remember when I worked on it. Hi Cheryl. Well, and Julie, I ink is all it needed. Thanks, Lisa. Quite frankly, I don't expect it to be back to, healthy for a year. It'll take till next winter to get it all back. Um, anytime you cut something in your body, you have to give it a year to heal. Anyways, we were talking about having to Thursday, Barbara thinks. Bright and glitzy. Yeah, okay. This guy right here is on a little crooked. I tried to take it off. You cannot take this off. There's no worry about it not sticking. They are stuck. I did take it and turn it upside down on my table and push down on it, the whole thing. But I'm not worried about it coming off. It definitely doesn't come off. So yeah, ink was all it needed. So now this piece needs ink too, but I think we will ink it with coffee. Where's that one? I just had it. Did it fall? Yep, it fell. Okay. Looked for. Hi, Tanya. Looked for pigment powder yesterday and got confused and gave up. Who was using pigment powder, Julie? That I was that when Lisa was doing her was that what that stuff was that Lisa was doing her mixed media that day she was doing mixed media? Lisa. Uh-huh. Okay. Um well that might be hard because that was a kit. Uh and it would be hard to know exactly what kind of pigment powder was in it. because I doubt it actually said. Yes, Brusho pigment powders are really good. Um, that's the thing. Tempera paint comes as a pigment powder as real easily, but I don't know that I've heard of acrylics coming that way. That doesn't mean they don't. It's just that I don't know that I've heard of them coming that way. Okay, this has to go on here. Like that. I'm pigment dye powder. Yeah, I would not know. Okay, so I'm seriously considering sticking this one back here just because. And it'll be like a little tab that sticks up so that it's kind of on the back of there. I might as well go ahead and do it since I'm thinking about it, right? Pigment dye powders. Okay, there you go. Lisa says that's what they were. Okay. I'm trying to get pincher things, guys. Just a second. Next time you're there. There you go. All right, so now we have those, but we want to put this, I want to put this right there like that. So how am I going to put that down? I think... Fabric dye powders the same way. Yeah. Okay, wait just a minute. Yeah, okay. I'm just using a glue stick, guys. Can you see that now? Yeah, okay. Ah, oh no, I tore my... I tore. Okay, stop being so rough. Okay. Let's see if I can get it on there without too much mess. There, I kind of mended it. It was soft. I should have put the glue on there. It's all right. No, Lisa, it was, this is some white pattern paper that I have, and it's actually a little stiffer than the brown pattern paper. It's got more of a waxy coating on it. So it's like tissue paper that's for sewing pattern, and I had stamped on it, and it was in my little book. So um, personally, I do not like rubber stamping on the leftover pieces. I know a lot of people rubber stamp on the backs of the napkins. You know, when you take the layers of napkin off, I don't particularly like doing that, and I have lots of this. So this is what I'll use, or tissue paper, when I'm stamping on something like that. Um, Before I got the brushes, I used some of my dye powders that I got to dye wool. Just don't like it giving me sticky fingers. I'm really careful not to use a lot of it, Cheryl. Lisa turned me on to this stuff. You can tell how long I've been using it because this is a very messy bottle. I love it. I absolutely love this stuff. But if you get too much, you'll have a big mess, and it does get sticky. We are sticky and painty and messy. Yeah, well, that's true. The green Tombow. No, I like the blue Tombow, but I have not used the green one. Okay, this needs words. Okay. I have a bunch of words laying on my table, so we'll just grab them up and see if there's anything appropriate. I don't know. Like I said, they got kind of messy. Spelling issues today. Oh, well, yeah. Um, just what I thought. No, that's not good. Excuse me. No. I like that one. It says promises. Dashing through the snow. Face always wreathed in smiles. Um, I don't mind getting sticky, but I absolutely do not like I cannot stand, and that's why I don't use it much. What do you call that stuff? Guys, you know what it is. This stuff, the not my Mod Podge. Oh, matte medium. Matte medium is the word. I cannot stand how that feels on my fingers. The click. The occasional little glitch on our path. Still sitting in the safe. I don't think that's the given the opportunity. Don't know. Don't know. Look at some more. There's a huge pile over here that are all over the table now, and of course they're tiny, so they're hard to pick up. You see, Gail, and I just it, it is just one of those things that it irritates me so much that I can't stand to use it. Okay. Went to a secondhand bookshop yesterday and got given for a free big box of National. Yay! Didn't you see that side of the door? Yeah. Happy and in love. Okay. Let me tell you. Uh-oh, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay, but do I want to put them down here? It says whispered promises. Do I want to put them down there? Or do I want to put it up here? Okay, I need an opinion. There is some sticky that is not comfortable. That's right. That is true. I don't mind certain stickies. This one doesn't bother me too much. Okay, do I put it up here or do I put it down here? I kind of think I like it down here better. Yes, Lisa, to me, or yes, that there's some sticky top. Lisa says top. Okay. She says, so that's where we'll put it. Okay. Top it is. You're leaving?
I'm leaving. I'll be back a little bit.
Okay, be careful. You going clear out to?
I'm gonna go pick up my prescription, some groceries there, and check the alleys for the paint.
Okay. You better do the paint first if you're gonna get groceries.
Yeah.
Okay. Be careful. Bye. Love you. Okay. You don't have to listen. I always listen to you. What does one on top and one on bottom look like? Uh-oh. Well, it's too late to find out. But I think they're too far apart as tiny as they are. Um, I think we're stuck with them on top because that's where I stuck it. Janice liked one in each circle, and so did, and Lisa asked that question too, and it was too late. I had already stuck promises down. So, unfortunately, I already did it. Oh well. You guys will forgive me, I know. Okay, let's see here. But we are definitely going to go around them. We have to scribble. We always have to scribble. Scribbling makes it better. Yeah, I don't think I like them so far apart. They would have been kind of tiny. But I like it. I'm very happy. This one came out good and it didn't take forever. I'm beginning to get back in the groove, I think. It's March. It's March now. 5th, 2023. Jeffrey's got to go get some paint to finish working on the greenhouse. Um, that's sort of his next thing to. Then he told me he got enough wood the other day that he can make my. He's going to make me another real shallow bin. Tanya, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly, hon. Sherry, how did that go? Oh, well, she was talking about making molds, I think. Oh, they need time to dry. Okay. I like it. I think it came out good, and it went a lot better than last week. I, I mean, I'm getting back in the groove. It'll take a while, but that's okay. I understand that, you have to remember that it's been months since I did any art at all. So I'm pleased that it's starting to get back. Um, what was I gonna do next? Okay. Maybe we'll do a tiny, tiny journal page. I like my tiny, tiny journal. Oh, I need to clean that mess up. I'm liking that. That came out good. Okay. Now this has really tiny pages in it, itty bitty pages. So I have done a few where I doubled up the page. This was one I did Thursday, which I really like how it came out. Sorry, that's not focused. Let's see what's going on with that. Oh, I know why. It's because I lifted it up. Just a minute. I've lost. Huh. Oh, good. There we go. I don't have a mouse. It doesn't want to work. This was the itty bitty page I did Thursday. Let's see. Come on. Focus. Does not want to focus. I hate this thing. Well, anyways, you guys know that it no, Janice, it just shut off for some reason. I don't know why it shut off. Tanya, a big part of the problem is that I've had so much going on, so much happening here that, and 2 weekends in a row, my mother has called and told me that this has to be done right this minute because she didn't bother to check things out beforehand. So I have been running my tail off constantly. But we've also had a lot of stuff going on with between the physical therapy, which I'm doing 3 times a week. Well, I'm down to 2 times a week, but and doctor's appointments and stuff like that. Jeff and I also are trying to get some stuff accomplished, uh, things that we hadn't done planning wise, estate planning wise stuff. Oh, here, I like that page right there. It's a focus. Is focusing at a distance. Yeah, it's just um. But Tanya, I'll remember that though. I would love to craft more with Lisa too. Things have just gotten out of hand, I think. Okay, this is the page we're going to do. This one right here. And I made this book so I can take these signatures out so that I don't have to fight with the book itself because they're so tiny. I knew that would be a problem. But we also need some of this. Was that cover made from a Band-Aid box? No, the cover was made from a, just a minute, I'll remember, eye drops. I'm pretty sure it was eye drops. I can't remember. I made this cover one day in a live stream, but I'm pretty sure it was eye drops. Sharon Lombard, if are you still here? Barbara wants to know. But it's about the size of a Band-Aid box. It's 3/4 of an inch by 2.5 by 4. So, and then all I did was reach in my scrap drawer and pull out papers. And then what I did was I did actually bind the little signatures so that I had bound signatures to go put in and out with the elastics. So, okay. And because, you know, it's circle day, we have these circles and I have those circles. So we may have to do something with one of these circles, or we may have to find something different, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because I'm not fond of the colors on those. Although the lime green one might go. Oh, that one would go. Yes, that would go. Now see, that page folds in like that. So if I put this on here like that, that's what the other page would look like. Okay. Use it now, Happy Mail. Uh-huh. Okay. Let's see what we're going to do. That's too fat. Okay, where are my markers? I think I have a box that small. Yes. Hi, Patricia. I love tiny boxes and making tiny journals. The other thing we might do today is work. I haven't worked in my tiny itty bitty glue books lately. Well, I haven't done anything lately, but my itty bitty composition glue books. For some reason, circles just say they have to have more circles. I don't know. Maybe I can get closer for you. I don't know. A Band-Aid box would definitely be it. It's amazing what comes in tiny boxes. And it might have been something else that I had that, but that's the one thing I can think of that might have been that small is eye drops. I have a really cool box that Jeffrey's migraine medicine comes in. Sometimes it just depends on which one we end up getting. There's 2 medicines that sometimes we have to get the other one. Anyways, it's about that tall by that far, and it opens kind of like a book with the edge, or kind of like a pizza box. It opens. Okay, Sherry posted. Yes, it could have, a soap box would be very close in size. Um, anyways, I want to do something with it, but I haven't decided what I want to do with it yet. Of course, I have 5,000 ideas and no time to do any of it. Hi, Melinda. Thank you for your thumbs up on the way in. Yay. Okay. I'm so glad to be able to put my hand on top of the table. I actually can use my computer keyboard now. Not for long. If as long as I'm just, entering a little bit on the keyboard, I can use the computer keyboard. I don't have to use the little extra keyboard. I can put my hand on top of the table enough to do it. So that has been a real blessing because I could put some of the stuff off my desk. I have a couple of these. I use this one here because there's no way for me to reach the computer keyboard on this station because it's back there by a couple feet. So I have that, but then I have another one for when we travel because I don't get my computer out as much as you might think. I kind of use my phone, and so it hooks to my phone, and it's the same keyboard. But anyways, I've been using it at my desk because I hadn't been able to reach the keyboard. So now I can, which makes it a big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I had shoulder surgery, Melinda, December 22nd. And while it's getting better, very much better, I still can't lift my arm all the way up like I should, and I can't reach as far as I should. And just putting my hand on top of the table a few weeks ago was non-existent. So everything's better, and that always is a good thing. So, yeah, ouch was the, yeah. Um, but it hurt before the surgery, so it had gotten really to the point where it was causing some issues before my surgery. My biggest issue is I haven't been able to work, so. Oh, I like that. That looks like lace now. Okay, Janice, be careful. Jeffrey has about got the greenhouse all finished up. He told me he's got enough wood to do He's going to build me a small garden flower bed right outside the greenhouse. Which will attract pollinators and things like that too. So that's it's another place to have a garden bed. But there's a board. Before he puts the bed up, he needs to paint a couple of boards. So that's what he's gone off to do, is get some paint. And of course, I won't need the greenhouse that much this summer. It's for next winter. He needs the greenhouse to keep his cactus from getting too wet, but they're already in there. We've got to order some rock to have it finish, to finish it out before he puts shelves inside. And we've got wire shelving that came out of Mom's sewing room. What? I need to be careful. Measurable progress. Yes. By the time I go off on my trip, I should be to the point where my exercises are something I can maintain. I've been doing them every day. But we'll find out, because if the girls don't think I can go by myself, the biggest thing is that they're still trying to stretch it, and that's another reason why they want to put a shot in it so that they can stretch it better. She's been teaching me some stretches for me to do at home, some different ones than what the exercises are, and they keep adding weight. So I imagine by the time middle of April comes, they'll have added weight to all of my exercises, which should be good. And that's another good thing about traveling with your own house. It won't be a big deal to which makes me think, I wonder if Jamie is here. When will that be? Julie, we plan on leaving mid-April. You're doing pre-op exercises. That it would have been helpful had I been able to do that, but I couldn't do hardly anything with my shoulder. Yeah, we're planning on leaving mid-April, Julie. Jamie, are you here? Because I didn't answer your email, and I'm sorry. It's just because I was wildly busy this last couple of days. I need to do something about my core muscles because they have become really bad. Yeah, well, I haven't seen her in the chat, but she doesn't always come into chat because sometimes she's watching while she and Johnny are watching TV and stuff. So, but she probably isn't here today. Anyways, I need to email her. They're going to come and visit us. I hope. The end of the month. I hope. Yeah, besides aerobic exercise, for my heart, I should be doing more core strengthening, and I just haven't. But then too, it's been difficult. I couldn't get down on the floor because I couldn't get myself back up. Okay, I am going to put this on there because I think that's kind of cool looking. But I think we need to do the same thing to it that we did to this. Um, when we travel, Jeff and I hike and stuff and walk a lot and do, and this last winter we just didn't follow through. We usually walk at home, and everything was just, it's just been out of sorts, is I guess how it's been. But we've also been so busy trying to accomplish things. Jeff has worked really hard on my greenhouse because he wanted to get it done so that he doesn't have to worry about it when we come back from our trip. He wants it done before the trip so that it's accomplished. You know, just one thing off of his list. Melinda, I like to ride a bike too, but a few years ago I found I couldn't ride as well. I have a pinched nerve in my hip that it makes riding the bike a little harder. Come on, don't mess up. Yeah, those are too tiny. I made them too close together. So what we're going to have to do is do something different. We're just going to put a line in there. Yeah. I don't like the way it that the little circles, my little round circles I made weren't even enough. I will tell you that my small motor skills in my hand are still off. Um, that was that was one of the first things I noticed when I got out of the silly brace was that, well, my hand's not shaking anymore, but my ability to write clearly is still off a little. So I'm guessing my drawing skills are just a little tainted by that. Okay. Comfort bikes for your 65th. Related to sciatic nerve issues. Yeah, Gail, and that's the other thing. See, I can't get to the floor to do my sciatic exercises, my exercises for my sciatica. So I've been doing them in the chair, but they don't, that stretch does not work as well as if you're when you're doing it on the floor. So usually when I go to PT, I spend a few minutes working on that, and the girls don't mind if I use their bench table thing for a few minutes before or after, which is nice. Um, but I should be able to get down on the floor here soon. It's not about getting down on the floor, it's about getting back up. We got to put some white dots on this. That's the plan anyways. The bed doesn't it doesn't really work to do them on the bed, Julie, because the bed's too soft. At least I find that I've done them on the bed. It's just I prefer to do them on the floor. Okay, that's got to dry for a minute. So, okay, what are we gonna do with this? We're definitely gonna put this on there, like so. I think it needs some bigger dots. That means I need a bigger pen. Can't get out of the bath. Yeah, Julie, I haven't had one of those since before my surgery due to the fact that I can't get up and down. Okay, let's see here. I want to put some. Sorry, I got paying attention to my dots here. My kidlet rides to work every day and back. It's 12 miles to work and 12 miles home. He didn't have a car for a long time. He just rode his bicycle till it got to be winter, and he lives in Omaha, so it was a little chilly. Okay, so there's that. We have friends that when we lived in South Dakota, they rode in the RAGBRAI, which is to ride all the way across Iowa. He rode several years. The last year, he has MS, and the last year, a friend of his, he bought some kind of a tandem bike, and the drop in Rick's foot just would not allow him to ride. So it ended up they didn't. His wife finished, but his wife and daughter finished, but he didn't. He and his friend didn't finish. They ended up just following along, which I think was very disappointing for him. But they had ridden in the RAGBRAI 3 or 4 years, so. He was very disappointed. At the same time, he was glad that he had been able to ride as long as he had ridden, Melinda. His MS progressed very, very quickly. When they found it, within just a few years, he was okay. Why now? I hate that when these pens do that. It was working fine. It is, Gail. I agree with you. It's very cruel. And it's inconsistent. We have another friend who was diagnosed years ago and she's still doing well. And his just attacked him quickly and they came through Patricia's town last year. Wow. Oh, Gail, that's a long way. Yeah, Julie, these are my favorite, and they usually work for most of the time. But here's the problem: I've not been using them for a couple of months, so that is okay. So if I put that on there, put I put it like this. I'm thinking I want to tuck something into there. That's the thing. I'm thinking I want to tuck some. I want to put that on so I can use it like a tuck. And then what can I tuck into there? If I do that, the tuck has to be tiny. It has to be something, because otherwise it won't bend. If I put it here, put it like that, then I could tuck something bigger in it. I kind of like it there, though. I think it's cool looking there. Well, it's that's also a problem, Gail, is not knowing what they think is wrong. Okay, I really like that there. Okay, so if we pinch that right there, and let's see what we can do with it. And see if we can make something fun to go in it. Okay, what fun thing could we put in there? If we have something kind of like that, but let's see. There's a piece of turquoise stuffs. Oh, we could put words in there. We could put words in there. We could put a little. Let's see if we can find something. Okay, Melinda, I'm so glad you stopped by. Thank you. Okay, let's see. We've got some more of these little things that I stamped the other day. This one is tiny and skinny. Oh. I kind of like that one. It's got a curve to it that I think goes with that. Okay, let's see here. All right, we need to ink this page. Tiny and skinny. I wish that too, Andrea. Okay, Barbara, did you guys see Barbara is going to be live with Anne later? Barbara, could you put Anne's are you going to go on your channel or Anne's channel? Tiny and skinny, not the most attractive. Okay, well, I suppose some to hide the flowers. Oh, shame to hide the flowers. Yes, but if I hide it just behind there, then it's, you know, it's peeking out until you until it gets out. And okay, Barbara's going to grab Anne's channel for those of you who don't have it. And I have to grab a sweatshirt because it's getting chilly in here. I'll be right back. Let me see where one is. You get too hot, you get too cold, you get too hot. Okay. Okay, she just put in Anne's channel, so. All right, I need to ink around the page. That's what I was going to do because I realized I hadn't inked the page and I want to ink around this page. No, I got the wrong glasses on. Okay, bye, Gail. I'm just really glad you were able to come by. Okay. Uh-oh. A little extra black on there. So this is going to be like a little tag, see? Okay, let's first off, let's put this on there. Okay. Yep. And we're going to glue it just right on this edge. So that, ouch, it can be glued down. this needs glued to the blue strip. And isn't it fun to use them, Lisa? Okay, so this is my little tag, but now my little tag, I think, needs, it might need a word, or I might need to put the words, I think maybe I'll put the words on here. Let's see what words we might have that we might like. Oh, I like this. Given the opportunity, she smiled. Maybe not. We'll see. It could be, let me tell you, she smiled. How about that? Let's see what other words are over here. Some on old dictionary pages. I love old dictionary pages to stamp on. I love them to use. I have enough old dictionaries to last about 5 lifetimes, and I still, when I go to the store, especially the store where they're a quarter, they want to come home with me. I almost bought a thesaurus the other day. I'm like, no, I do not need another one. Okay. Okay. Oh, Barbara finished her little book page. Okay. Sometimes I have to look at both sides because I'm not sure which one I cut it out for. Sometimes it's easy to tell, but I like this. It says, because of their kindness, she smiled. Yes, it does. It jumps off. At a garage sale last summer. Um, I do the local library book sale quite often, and I've done it so many times that, well, there's at least 10 up there. Great big huge dictionaries. There's a gigantic one here on the floor, and I'm pretty sure the shelves have some more on them here and there. Yeah, I really like that too. So that's what I was going to say, but I think that my tag needs a little fluffy thing at the top. You know, one of those little What do we call those things? Whatever it is, it's a fluffy thing. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to use this. So where's my tiny attacher? There it is. We're going to try it. We'll see what happens. Numbers on the tag? It needs numbers on the tag? Okay. Our library on Sundays, on the Sunday of the library book sale, always does a bag sale. And well, not always, but usually does a bag sale. And I usually get some really good deals for, $7 a bag. It used to be $5 a bag. Now it's $7. So, okay, that's going to be too many, I think. Shoot. I have to start over because it was too much. Everything is free at yours on Sunday. Wow. That's cool. My little book now, I have a Tim Holtz picture frame. Oh, great, Patricia. I wondered if you were still working on your little book. Okay. Okay, it needs a number, so maybe we'll put the number on. First, we're going to attach this with the tiny attacher, I think. We're going to try it anyways. Okay. It sort of worked. I think we're going to need to put a second staple into it. Yeah. Okay. Probably won't use the calendar stamp again. Too fiddly. Okay, Lisa says my little tag needs a number, but let's glue these down first because I think I'm going to put them like that. Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I almost missed you coming in. I was fiddling with my fuzzies on my little tag. Little tag. Yeah, I like it too. I think it's cute, but Lisa says it needs a number, and I think she's right. It needs something. It's going to get something in a minute. I think I have some itty bitty numbers that I took off some book pages over here in the midst of this disaster that I've got over here. Oh, yeah, see, there's a 20 and a 21. Let's see what else we got. Thought I had some more, but my desk is such a disaster. I got to clean this up before I do anything else. I just didn't get a chance this week. Okay. There's some. Oh, yeah. That's what I was looking for. All right. So I have a 20 and a 21, but I think I like these bigger numbers better. Like 484. Okay, let's look at it though. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Flower stamp set close and handy so I can show it to you. Yes, I can. Just a minute. It's right here because I haven't cleaned up. If you're talking about this set. Now, this set is a different set. Okay. This set is a set I got at Hobby Lobby. It's from Hampton Arts. Um, it was on clearance. Okay, it's Janet Dunn Designs. The copyright is Janet Dunn Design from Hampton Art. Its stamp set number is SC1020. And the reason I got it was because there's some of these that are really tiny. They're not lined back up on the page. It's from really narrow, but really tiny. And I wanted specifically to stamp them on the edges of book pages. I think it was on the order of $11 or $12, and I paid a couple of dollars for it, $2.50, something like that, because it was on clearance. Now the other set that I used the other day, just a minute, I have to find it. This set is an old Stampin' Up set. Just a minute. It's called Long Stemmed, and it was from 2000. So it's an old Stampin' Up set. And I think I got it, since it's got a tag like that on it, I think I got it at a crafter's garage sale kind of thing that I went to a year or so ago. And Thursday, I think it was Thursday, I spent a little while just stamping on the edges of book paper. And then I colored a few of them in. Just to have them to use so that I'm just always, I don't have to constantly be trying to get my stamps out, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not sure I like that one. It may be that it's the wrong color. And I have several stamp sets like that are this size, but they're a little big to go on book edges sometimes. I don't know. I kind of like the Did Lisa come back yet? Julie, I made tissue paper like that a while back. I don't know, sometime last year I made tissue paper like that. I used my butterfly stamps a lot, but those would look good in that. I'm waiting for Lisa to come back because she told me that I needed to put a number on here, and I want to see if she agrees with where I'm putting it, because I think it should go here or there. I think at the top. What? Just need new release. I'm planning to make DIY version. Nice stuff. Yeah, the script stamps work really well. Florals, birds. Okay, so that's glued down. So now I need to do a scribble. And then we'll just have to wait till Lisa comes back so that I can ask her about that, because, you know, I think it goes there, but that's, you know. You like the number at the top where I've got it right now? I do too. It had a little opening there that I thought it needed it. Thank you, Lisa. Okay. I didn't like the number that was on the lighter paper. I thought it was just, it matched a little too close. So this darker one works better. And I like it where it tucks under, but not all the way. So I haven't even looked at the Tim Holtz new release because that's the last thing I need. Although that Brother Scan and Cut keeps talking to me. I do not know why that thing keeps talking to me. So there's my, let's see if I can make this. The other number was like, see, it's too white. It's too close to the same color. Probably came off the same book. Let me see if I can get this to focus in on the page. Okay. Come here. There we go. Well, no, it's not going to. There, that's as close as it's going to get. But then it goes into right there, and see now the little top shows, and then it closes. I like it. I like it. I think it came out cute. Okay. Where's my pen so I can write the date? Because I have been writing the date on these. Okay. I love this tiny little book. I just really like this tiny little book. Oh, too funny. I used a dragonfly on that page and a flower on the other page. Okay. All right, let's see. What kind of mess do I have over here now? Where is... Just a minute, guys. I'm trying to find my little tiny glue books. I'm not sure where they're at. They should be, yeah, there they are. They're right there. Okay. I'm going to have to clean that mess up later. Yay! Andrea's made 6 cards while we were playing with all of her scraps. Okay, this is the book where I cover up the whole page. Okay. My scraps have just been accumulating lately. And this is the book where I have some paint and then I add stuff to it. So let's see if I have a painty page that's not been done. Because if not, we'll have to make a painty page. Aha, there we go. This is probably the only one that I have. All right, so there's a painty page. Now we need some images. Okay. Let's see what we've got in here. Wax lunch wrap is extremely hard to find. My focus. Oh, did I? I'm sorry, guys. I probably turned it on, and I did. Thank you, Lisa. I haven't had to get wax paper for a while, so I haven't really looked. Okay. I'm just looking for some images, guys. I'm just getting out some images. I always like to get them out and lay them on the table and then start playing with them. But for some reason, this polar bear is talking to me, so that may be who we work with today. Like all that stumbling over where to store the precious scraps, all that time is well spent too. Yeah. I have to learn to throw away some scraps. That's that much I'll tell you. But I tend to use them, so I just used one when I did that little tag. What was that thing? It was, where'd it go? I have a piece left. That piece of turquoise. I just dug it out of my scrap drawer. And the rest of it is gone off on Never Neverland. I don't know. It's in there somewhere. I'm going to have to clean this mess up. That's a big one. Yeah, the polar bear is nice on the blue background, so we'll see what happens. I got a snake that's green too, so we might have to have a snake and see this green snake. I don't think I like the snake, but that's beside the point. Might put the leaf in his hand. Polar bear needs sunglasses. Maybe the gecko needs sunglasses. Maybe the gecko needs to not be able to see the polar bear because, you know, the polar bear would eat the gecko. Okay, grumpy animals that want to eat the gecko. There we go. That might work. Poor little gecko. You guys got very quiet. I'm he's not poor. He works for Geico. That's true. That's so true, Julie. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. This lady's bent in half. I don't know why she's bent in half, but she was. Maybe he should hold a gem instead of a leaf. He can hold up a gem. Or maybe if he holds the gem over here, he's going to blind the polar bear. Lisa's fussy cutting. Yay! I haven't done much in the way of that in a while. You know, I really kind of like the line back there, though. I don't know why. Okay, Tanya, thanks again. Have a good afternoon. Maybe this guy should wear a crown. No, I don't like that. I kind of like this way. Okay, so because I really like that, I'm not sure I like the polar bear. Okay, the Geico needs to have his sunglasses actually cut out, so let's do that. Because I really like the Geico. Gecko. He's a gecko, he's not a Geico. I like the gecko. I like his sunglasses. And then he needs his hands cut out. Don't forget, Lisa's going to be live tomorrow at 1:30. And she should be live again at 1:30 on Thursday. don't forget those. Barbara said she's going on with Ann tonight. I think she said at 5. Okay, that much I really like. So that's staying, I think. Let's see, I've got some more images. Let's see what else we got in here. At 5 Eastern, so 4 Central and 2 her time. Okay. Yeah, I like the sunglasses on the. I like to cut out sunglasses. For some reason, I use them a lot. Um, they always make me happy. Okay, here's a big pile of images. Let's just get this whole big pile out, see if we can find something else we like. If she was smaller, he could hold her. Maybe he could hold a boat up in the air. That's kind of cool. Or he could hold the moon. I kind of like the boat, but he could hold the moon. I kind of like the boat. Okay, let's see here what we got. Okay, are those sunglasses big enough? Yeah, these are the right size sunglasses. I don't know, I kind of like that he's holding the boat, so we may just let him have the boat. And I guess the teddy bear, maybe the polar bear could ride on the boat. No. Yeah, no. That's one of his mission inspiration. It's one of the things I looked at doing. I don't know, a while ago, but never got started doing. It would be cool to do them. I just haven't. Okay, he can stand on the boat. No, I don't know. I think it's done just like that, with him holding the boat up. I think I need words for this though, so we're going to have to find some fun words, some outrageous words. Let's see what we got in the way of kind of maybe outrageous words. Push that up a little bit. Most of those words are not. Those are words for cutting up for the to. What do I want to say? To cut up for letters for ransom letters. What was this word? Enough already. Yeah, I don't think so. What other words did I use in here? Yeah, Lisa, he does some interesting things. He it's a lot of times it's grungy. Wouldn't you say that, Barbara? He doesn't use a lot of bright colors. He uses Timmy people. Barbara needs a new batch of tags. So, okay, so I have to find some good words. I'm just. Okay, those are my letters. I'm not finding good words. These are more for letters. Let's find something. Finish this page. Enough already. Yeah, finish this page. Let's look, see what we got in these little words again. Yeah, there you go. Read and ignore the rules if you please. That's the way to do it. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got here. This says good night, everyone. The occasional little glitch on our path. Sky high. Face always wreathed in smiles. Let me tell you. I like that. Let me tell you. hopefully act. For goodness sake. Given the opportunity. Ascending into the air. Okay, I don't think. Amused to stay. What does this one say? You deserve an incredible opportunity. Eagerly. I just feel lucky. Okay. Carry the crafter. He does painty paper on 12 by 12 paper. Well, and you know, there's always 12 by 12 in a paper pad that you don't like, so you can paint over it. I've jelly plated on those a lot. Yeah, mine, my magazine images have turned into like 6 containers. I've got to do something about it. Um, but I love making master boards. That Okay, let me write his name down, Julie. And I think I have, but I can't remember. Um, does he watch Dee Dee and come into Dee Dee's streams? Yeah, flat cardboard. And then the other thing is 12, you know, you get a 12 by 12 paper pad and there's always at least 1 or 2 sheets um, that are you don't like. I like this. This is the saying I'm going to use. It says, for goodness sake, question the occasional little glitch on our path. That's what I'm going to put down. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa just posted Carrie's link. It's Carrie Griff, Griffiths. Carrie Griffiths. Carrie Griffiths. Barbara posted it too. So, okay, let's see here now. What are we going to do with these? First, we need to get that up there. Okay. I need my glue book. What did I do with it? Okay. All right. There it is. So, what do we got to do first? We got to do this guy first. And too high. Okay. There we go. He's going to hold up that leaf right there. Yep. Then we'll put his sunglasses on. come here. Oh, did you not get enough glue on you? Just put it on that way. Oh, his little thumb is in the little, right in the crease. Okay. All right, we need sunglasses. Oh yeah, he looks so spiffy. Now then. Oh, I guess his thumb should have been above this thing right there. Yep, yep. This particular image is kind of stiff. It feels like it must have been from the cover of whatever I cut out. Okay, now I need to put more glue on the thumb. Okay. Yes, you should post some pictures, Julie. Okay, let's see here. I want to put this. There. I think I like it there. I might take this off and just say, for goodness sake, question. Thanks, Julie. I'm not sure it's really, one of my favorites, but I like this better where it says, for goodness sake, question. So I think that's what we're going to do. And I think we're going to put it right there. I think right there. Yeah. That's it. And I think I'm about done, guys. I'm wearing out real quick. My shoulder's starting to be really tired, and the spot that hurts is starting to hurt. Um, it's not hurting bad. It just starting to do its little thing that it does. Posted today's and last week's. Yay! Okay, so for goodness sake, question. I like that. We should question. Because if we don't question, we can't learn new things, right? Yeah, did I? Yeah, that's it, Barbara. I need to stop before I do start to hurt. Okay, this one I don't tend to put what do you call those in? I don't tend to put dates in this one. So let's see, what did I do today? I did that one, which I really like. Don't yeah, I'm not gonna go longer than I should. I'm gonna show you. We're just gonna look at everything that I did already, and then I'm gonna go. Are we supposed to be learning? No one told me. Well, don't I learn every time I do a page what makes me happy, right? So there's that one. And there's this one. And now where's my little tiny book? Here's my little tiny book. And I love my little tag in here. This one came out fun with the little tag, makes me really happy. I love my little itty bitty tag that goes in there. And then it folds up. Yep. Yeah, if there was a test, I'd be in sorry trouble. Okay, Barbara's coming on. What, in 45 minutes roughly, Barbara, right? Yep, all these green circles. Yeah, they were just circles I punched out of some. Oh, look at every. Okay, look at here. Every single thing I did today has some kind of green circle on it. I didn't think about that when I was doing this. Oh, that's interesting. Now, I did, they were laying there, so. Barbara's coming on in about 45 minutes, I think, with Anne. Lisa will be on tomorrow and Thursday. I don't think, Lisa, that I'll get home in time to go on with you tomorrow, but if I do, I'll holler at you, okay? Um, we have appointments tomorrow, so it's March, so green is fine for all month. All right, yes. Green and flowers and plants and anyways, guys, I'll see you all soon. I love you all. Thanks for being here. Oh, that didn't work. Other hand. Bye, guys.